So today I want to show you a couple new gadgets I got. I don't want to um, spend my time with this mostly talking about, things that I bought or own because, you know, having a motorcycle and life in general isn't about buying stuff. It's about doing stuff and making things, which I think is much more exciting. But for now, I just want to show you a couple things. So a while ago, I bought this SJ-Cam SJ4000 camera. It's like a GoPro knockoff because GoPros are really expensive, and I didn't really want to pay for $100 for something, and I really like that. I've used it on a mount on my motorcycle. I have cool videos now of me going across the George Washington Bridge. So that's pretty cool. But recently I wanted something for my helmet, and I also want to be able to talk while riding. And the problem is the SJ-Cam doesn't have an external microphone. There are some things you can find online to disconnect the internal microphone and make a little port for an external microphone, but I didn't really want to do that just because it just didn't seem worth the trouble, and also you could no longer use the internal microphone because you disconnected the whole thing. I ended up finding a guy on Craigslist selling a GoPro Hero 3 which has an external microphone port, and it was only 60 bucks. I mounted the little nub onto my helmet here, and I'm not quite sure if I really trust it. It's curved so that it'd actually be better if it were mounted horizontally, and also I have this reflective tape on my helmet at various places because my helmet's black for nighttime visibility. I use this reflective tape that blends in, but it's really reflective. It's actually pretty cool. But anyway, and then I can just with the connectors and mounts, I can just snap this right in, and it's right there. Now I'm not sure I 100% trust that this is going to stay on at high speeds. I think what I'm going to do is tie something on so that just in case something goes catastrophically wrong, I won't lose it, because I could be going 60-70 miles an hour. So I think what I'm going to do is just to tie this together. And see, let me just get this twine here, and you should always have some twine at home because you never know when you'll find use for it. So I'm just going to make a really simple knot here and tie that right there, and then also tie this to one of my to one of the helmet strap clips. And I do a lot of risk work, cybersecurity risk, financial risk, and the thing I always prepare for is how, if you assume something is going to go catastrophically wrong, what do you do in that event? And so I've decided this is how I'm going to handle that. Well, I took a nice fun trip after that setup, and I have to admit it didn't quite work. Sure, my back-facing camera worked great. You can see that I am, you can see me driving around. It looks pretty good. But you can take a look at my helmet cam, and it didn't quite work out because, as you can see, it's pointing downwards. At the same time, you can hear my microphone setup.
For a time like this, when I'm going to be on the highways, taking a longer trip, I make sure.
And as you can see with the microphone, that didn't work out very well either. So I'm going to run some more experiments and come up with something else. I'm sorry I cannot offer you too much excitement, but it'll be better luck next time. Maybe this mount point will be a better bet, and we'll see what happens. Today it's raining. So yeah, maybe I'll be up for something else this weekend.